Hello Nursery and welcome to our Tuesday's phonic lesson. We're going to carry on thinking about the sounds in words and we're going to play a game that we've already played. It's called Silly Soup. I've got my objects, the same ones from yesterday, so let's see if we can remember any of your objects. So we've got our dog, our boat, our little pig and the cup. We've got the fork, the can, the deer and the sheep. And just like yesterday, we're going to sound out the words, the sounds in the words that and what we can hear, and find the object to put into our silly soup. So hopefully we can see all the objects. I think we can. So if you remember the song, you can join in. I'm going to send them out and then we're going to put the object into the soup. So remember, we've got our wooden spoon and our bowl. Remember to join in if you can remember the words. Are you ready? We're going to make some silly soup, some soup that's really silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge and make it nice and chilly. In goes the dog. Dog. Which one should I put in first? The dog. Can you hear what I'm saying? Dog. The dog. Dog. Well done, let's give it a stir. We're going to make some silly soup, some soup that's really silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. What should I put in next? We're going to put in the boat. Boat. Which one do you think I'm saying? Boat. That's right, it's the boat. Let's pop it in our soup. We're going to make some silly soup, some soup that's really silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge and make it nice and chilly. In goes the fork. Fork. Can you see which one it is? Is it the can, the deer, the cup, the sheep, the fork or the pig? Fork. That's right, it's the fork. Let's put it in our soup. We're going to make some silly soup, some soup that's really silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. In goes the up. Which one am I asking for? The can, the deer, the cup, the sheep or the pig? Up. Can you listen to the sounds? Up. Let's put it nice and gently. We're going to make some silly soup, some soup that's really silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge and make it nice and chilly. In goes the pig. Which one am I asking for? The can, the deer, the sheep or the pig? Pig. It's the pig. Pig. We're going to make some silly soup, some soup that's really silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. In goes the sheep. Sheep. Which one am I asking for? The can, the deer or the sheep? Sheep. It is, it's the sheep. Well done, let's tuck him in. We're going to make some silly soup, some soup that's really silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. In goes the can. The can or the deer? It is. We've got some sweet corn. We'll put the can of sweet corn. Can. We're going to make some silly soup, some soup that's really silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. I've got one thing left to put into my soup. What is it? It's a deer. Maybe you could tell your mums and daddies the sounds that you can hear in the word deer. Deer. D-E-R, deer. Let's pop it in. We're going to make some silly soup, some soup that's really silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. Doesn't that look delicious soup? That's what I would like you to do today with your mummies and daddies. Find some objects or draw some objects and make some silly soup. Listening to those sounds in those words. How many can you get right? I bet you're getting loads right now. Bye-bye. See you soon.